And welcome back to the channel. On this video I'm going to be riding the Kingbull Literider 2.0 folding e-bike, as you see it right there. And I should mention that this bike is currently on sale for $899. I do have a $49 discount code, or a $50 discount code I should say, to take it down to $849. So that'll be in the description. And what I want to talk about on this bike is they have a new controller that you can purchase for this bike and also the other Kingbull that I have, the Hunter 2.0. So let's talk about this controller that you can purchase. So let's get going and we'll talk about that. I'm going to go to pedal assist 2. Here we go. So if you want to upgrade the controller, they now have upgraded controllers. Now it might be for all of their bikes, but I know it's for the two bikes I have. There's the controller, and the controller is only $59. I think it's a great deal. So what the controller will give you is it'll give you a top speed, which right now is 28 miles per hour. You can get a top speed of 32 to 35 miles per hour. So, is it worth it? Yes, I would say definitely worth it, especially if you're one that's looking for just a little bit more speed. And to be honest with you, I don't know too many folding bikes that have capability of going 35 miles an hour. That's awesome. And at that price of only $59, I mean, you can't beat that. I will leave a link in the description if you want to go and check that out. So right now the bike gets a top speed of around 26, 27. It's a class 3 bike, so right around 28, depending on the conditions and all. But I think to go that extra 5 to 7 miles per hour or so, yes, I would definitely do that for $59. If you've got a folding e-bike, let me know what you have for a bike and what top speed is for your folding bike, because I'm curious as to which e-bikes, if any, can actually go beyond speed, like speeds of past 30 miles an hour, because that's pretty quick. It's pretty fast for any bike. But yeah, if you have a bike that can reach speeds, a folding e-bike that's 48 volt too, that can approach 35 miles per hour, definitely let us know in the comments. Well, I am definitely a big fan of this Kingbull Literider 2.0, especially at the price it's currently going for. It's an absolute steal of a deal in my opinion. And would I recommend this bike? Absolutely. I would recommend it to friends, relatives, viewers, anybody that's looking for an e-bike, especially if you're looking for a more of a budget priced e-bike and you want a folding bike that will give you a little more flexibility as far as where to store it if you have any issues with storing. Maybe you're in an apartment and you're very limited for space. You know, maybe you don't have a garage. Definitely check out the Literider 2.0 from Kingbull. It does come in 4 different colors. The purple that I'm riding right now also comes in a green, a white, and a black. I was going to turn there, but I changed my mind. I'm going to coast down this hill. It's very warm out here today, and bit of a breeze. It's always more of a breeze when you're on the bike. The other thing that's a real plus with a folding, I'll get it right, folding e-bike is you can take it with you if you've got a campsite you're going to, or if your trails are far away from your home, you can transport this in your vehicle to where your trails are located and ride it when you get there. If it's pretty well into a vehicle. The bike weighs about 70 pounds. The battery's around 8.5, something like that. So you are going to get the bike down to about 60 pounds if you take the battery out. So, or maybe a little bit less than 60 pounds or somewhere around there anyway. Not too bad at all. And it's nice to see that Kingbull has a few other colors on the bike besides just the traditional black, gray, and white. Those are the bike colors that you see most times. I like the fact that they're giving you a few other choices, in this case black or green and purple. You know, we don't all have that same looking color all the time of the black, gray, and white. It's nice to have a little variety, I think. For me, it seems to depend on the bike. Like the model of bike that you're getting and the style of bike. I don't know for color. I think this purple absolutely suits this bike fine. And the green is my other choice that I really like on this bike. But some bikes just stand out in certain colors more than others, in my opinion. So when somebody says, well, what color do you like? I think it depends for me on the bike. What type of bike? Like, what does the bike look like first? And then I'll tell you which color. What are my choices of color? And then I can tell you which one I would pick. Sometimes it's hard to pick because I like the bike in several colors, but this one looks really good to me in the purple and in the green. All right. Here's one more look at the Kingbull Literider 2.0 right there in the sunshine. So that's going to do it for this video. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, thank you very much. Just hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified as to when the next video comes up on the channel, just hit that notification bell. And if you want to comment on this video or any others that you've seen on the channel, go ahead and leave that in the comments below. And once again, thank you for joining me on this video. And until next time, be safe everyone, and keep your wheels on the road. See you later.